I am 16-time funny car champion. I love the racing, I love the competition, and I love winning. The difference between a win and a loss could be 100ths of a second. Our sponsors, what they want to win.
Winning isn't only what happens on race day, it's what happens behind the scenes, in the production. In our case, it's inside our race cars. If any single component fails, it's over. Every component has to be tightly controlled. At John Force Racing, we pretty much manufacture every component that goes into our engine, except for one thing, the belt. The belt turns the supercharger, okay? If our supercharger quits turning, the run is over. So that supercharger basically is the heartbeat of our engine. And that belt is what turns that supercharger. It can take the shock loads of 11,000 horsepower. Chain cannot do that. We've been with Gates since day one. That will be the only belt that's ever on any of our race cars. It's carried us to 20 championships. Every one of those wins have been on Gates belts. We just got to see an awesome tour of how these things are built, and we're all blown away by it.
John Force, Robert and I want to thank you for all the championships. Because without belts, you don't make it happen.
The belt that we provide for them is called the Gates Polychain Nitro. And it's part of the same great family of polychain products that we make here. The Nitro is able to handle incredibly high flex, demanding high torque applications. The same technology works everywhere else in the industrial world. This is the stuff that the belt was designed to do. Gates Polychain is possible because of the material science that we have as a company and the unique way we're able to put together chemistry, tensile cords, and fabrics. It's our scientists, it's our people. We have belts that can replace the largest roller chain drives.
The only difference between industrial applications and funny cars and dragsters is we're on wheels. That is the only difference. The Gates Polychain belt is definitely the cornerstone at John Force Racing because it gives us greater uptime. Our main manufacturing facility is in Brownsburg, Indiana, and Gates belts can not only just be found on our race cars, they can be found on our engine dynos, our supercharger dynos. Gates is throughout our facility. At John Force Racing, I think we probably test these Gates belts to the max. They work for us, they never fail. They have to work for everybody else.